Hi everybody, it's Kathy here with Kathy's WW Journey. I hope everyone is well today. I am bringing you another bread recipe, and it is called honey oatmeal bread, simple bread. It's a no-knead one again, um, which we kind of like that. Although I like the old-fashioned way too, because sometimes I take my frustration out of, kneading the dough. But anyway, I'm going to show you this way. All right, this is going to take about 3 hours from beginning to end. So we're going to go ahead and get started, and I'll take you through. All right, guys, here we are in my bowl. You're going to put 16 ounces of just regular old tap water, cool tap water, not cold, but cool. Does not have to be warm. Okay? And now you're going to put in a teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of the yeast, just the regular instant yeast. Okay, and then the honey, I'm gonna eyeball it. It's about a tablespoon. Really, guys, if you don't get it right on the money, it's okay. This is just a flavoring in it. So, about a tablespoon. A little more, a little less isn't gonna hurt anything. Honey's good for us. Okay. Okay, now you're just going to stir this up just to get the honey, of course, sinks right down to the bottom of your bowl. So stir it up so it gets all nice and it dissolves. It'll mix right with the water and the salt and the yeast and all that good stuff. And the oats that you're going to need for this is just old-fashioned oats. Not the quick ones, the old-fashioned ones will do in this recipe. And you're just going to need regular flour. And it's 3 cups of regular flour. And if you want, I'm going to add a 1/2 cup of whole wheat flour as well. But you do not have to do that. You can just do 3 1/2 regular flours. Okay, that's mixed up pretty good. So now I'm going to add my flour. And just be careful you don't splash it all over. And this is 3 cups. And I'm just putting it there. Just so it doesn't all splash up onto me. Yeah, now. And I'm getting out now 1/2 cup of whole wheat flour. And I'm just going to put it over it like that. Okay. And then you're going to go ahead and put in 1 cup of oats. This is a 1/2 cup thing, so I got to put 2 in. I don't know where my, Oh, I'm going to have to grab one. All right, and then just start mixing her up. I know someone had asked me before if you can do this in your dough thing, like if you have problems with your hands or anything. Yes, you can. Sure you can. It's a very sticky dough, so this is just easy for me. And just stir it around till all that flour gets wet there. Okay. And then you're going to scrape your bowl sides here. And Scrape it right down into your dough. I just put it like in a little ball in the center. We're going to put a little more oats in it after the first rising. And that's all there is to that. Okay. All right. Now we are going to cover it with a cloth. I just have a little tea towel here, lint-free one. I like to sprinkle a little flour on it so it doesn't stick. I put a little flour on top of that. And then you're going to let this rise. You're going to let this rise for about 2 hours. Or if it's just like you're ready for bed, well, guess what? You can just let this set, you know, like on your stove top, refrigerator top, wherever it's like sort of warm. Let it sit all night. You can bake it in the morning. But we're going to do it in the 2 hour mark. All right, guys, I'll pause you and I'm going to bring you right back. Okay, and we are back. Now what I'm going to do, this is already rose for the 2 hours. Did it that way. Need that. Let me get my other spatula out here. I guess I wasn't all the way ready. All right, now we're just going to bring the dough around. Okay, you're going to add, at this time, 1/4 of a cup of oats or more. It, you know, it's whatever you want to do. And just kind of roll the dough up. And that's about it there. Now have your pan ready. And you can just spray it with olive oil spray or whatever spray that you use is fine. Okay. And go ahead and put this right in there. Yep, there's a little piece of dough. Get in there. All right. And I just like to flatten it down just a little bit because it's going to rise again. It'll rise again and come right to the pan. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we are going to cover this up again. And we are going to proof this for 60 minutes, guys. 60 minutes and then it's ready for the oven. All right, I'll be right back. And when we put it in the oven, it's a 400-degree oven. And when we put it in there, you bake it for 40 minutes and you bring it out. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we are back. And I already put it in the oven for 40 minutes and brought it out. Now you can, like in my other one, this is kind of a crusty crust, but you can, like when you first bring it out, put it in, put the butter on top like we did the last loaf. But here is our bread, and it is very, very good. I like it. It's a little different way, you know, It's a different kind of a bread. So that is it, my friends. I hope that y'all like that. The points on this is 3 points a slice. And it depends how you slice it. Now, you can't have that thick of a slice. I'm usually getting probably anywhere from, if you let this cool completely before you try slicing it, or else it's just gonna, I cut this off and I sliced a couple slices off it for my husband to try with his lunch today, and I had some too, and it was very delicious. But anyway, I try to get at least like 14 to 16 slices. You know, it just depends. So there you have it. Another one, and it's a win-win, and that is honey oatmeal bread. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you all try this. Leave me a comment if you would like, share, and I will be seeing you real soon. Thanks again. Have a great day. Bye now.